As leaders head into Cannes this year, the conversations are changing. Yes, everyone will be talking about AI, commerce, media, identity, and measurement. But underneath all of that, there's a much bigger shift happening across the industry. The ecosystem's becoming more interconnected, more operationally complex, and increasingly consolidated. And that's causing companies to reassess something fundamental. How much flexibility, interoperability, and independence do they want in the foundations under their marketing and data strategies? Because as the ecosystem evolves, independence becomes more valuable. Complexity is no longer temporary. Let that sink in. Complexity is no longer temporary. Customers are moving across channels, platforms, devices, publishers, retail media networks, and connected TV environments constantly. Brands are managing more workflows and more partners than ever before, and growth is increasingly depending on how well you can manage these connected systems. The challenge isn't trying to eliminate the complexity. As I said, that's never going to happen. It's making the complexity work in ways that companies can trust. That's why interoperability and flexibility matter so much right now. Companies want strategies that work across their agencies, their platforms, their publishers, their retail media networks, and their cloud environments. And strategies tied to any single ecosystems. Brands want optionality. They want trusted data foundations that can adapt with the market changes. And that becomes ever more important in the AI era. As AI becomes more connected to activation, optimization, and measurement, the quality of the underlying data matters even more. AI is only as good as the data we give it. So trusted inputs, governance, and transparency become foundational, not optional. I think the most valuable conversations at Cannes this year will be less about individual tools and more about the resilience of the underlying strategies. Can you identify and measure frameworks that adapt as the ecosystem changes? Are your systems creating flexibility across partners and channels? Are you building foundations designed for long-term interoperability and to measure outcomes? The teams that are getting the most value from Cannes probably won't be chasing every new trend. They'll be the ones building trust, flexible foundations that can adapt as the market adapts. Because better collaboration, stronger interoperability, and trusted data infrastructure ultimately create better outcomes for the entire ecosystem.